Your girl's in Dubai for some time. This is my living room window. You can overlook Dubai, and at the far end, you can see this, the ocean. And there are some ships also you can see, but I can't imagine you can see it that far. But you can see me. The light is really weird. I've been trying to fix the light. As you can see over here, it's really abnormally blue behind, and my face is abnormally orange. I don't understand why it's orange. I've not worn any makeup. I do have a big fat breakout over here, and of course, you're traveling abroad, you're meeting some great people, you have to have acne on your face, right? Even if you've been breakout free for the last so many years. I've got one here, then I got one here, there's a new one bouncing up over here, and that's because of this new product that I've been using. I know it's that because I always introduce products one at a time in my skincare, and I've used this product for 5 weeks, and it's one of this, um, organically grown oils or organically grown product, and doesn't have any ingredient list, some random ingredient list. I still use it because it has so many people talking about it. Maybe it works for a lot of people. For me, I've got a whole lot of acne. Today I got a window of time, so let me quickly talk about this new product that I bought. The first one I want to talk about is the Bobbi Brown concealer. No, corrector. There's a difference. Corrector basically corrects when you have very dark pigmented areas and you want to blend it with your skin. That's when you use a corrector, and it kind of just makes sure that the darker pigmented areas match your skin color. And for that, the one I've started using is Bobbi Brown. It's very creamy, and a little goes a long way, but the thing is, you don't rub it in, you dab it in. It's a little drying, so make sure you use your moisturizer, or you use a good eye cream or a good primer if you're a makeup person, and then apply it. Since I'm not somebody who uses makeup, I have not used a primer underneath it. It's expensive. It's about 25 or 2600, but you just need a little bit. It's going to last me easily for about another 8-9 months, right? So that way I feel is good value for money. The thing is, when you have dark circles, you want to hide them at some time. Otherwise, you know how it is. You walk into a party in India, अरे तुम्हारी आंखें इतनी काली कैसे हो गई हैं? Everybody will say that. My husband will say that to me sometimes. Why is looking so dark? I have dark circles. Okay, accept it. I have dark circles because genetic. I'm anemic, severely anemic, and also I've had a lot of eye allergies. Now they're all gone, but I've had them. So of course I have dark circles, but at the same time, it's not something I like, especially when I'm ready going to work. I don't want my dark circles to take the attention away from my face or personality. Makeup can be very empowering, I think, if you use it for the correct reasons and don't become a slave to it. There are days when I don't use any makeup at all, when I go to the gym only, or I'm going to go to the swimming pool. Otherwise, when I go to work or I'm attending an event, I will always hide my dark circles, and that's the only makeup I will use, right? I absolutely love it. Along with that, I don't know if I've spoken about it, I bought the Pixie Skin Treats Glow Mist, Propolis and Argan Oil. Fabulous in Dubai because it tends to be so drying for your skin. It's got argan oil and it has beautiful hydrators. Works beautifully on my face. I right now cannot apply it because the moment I apply something on my face, spray it, my nose gets into this, I have to sneeze and it does not stop. 15-20 sneezes and I'm just going on and on and on. But very nice mist, as you can see. Very expensive product, but it does its job really well. So absolutely love it. What also always comes with me to Dubai is the razor, the electric smoother razor. It's definitely not an exfoliator, not an exfoliator. What do you call that? What pulls hair out? I forget what the word is called. But this really just cuts the hair from the surface. But I think it's brilliant when you're traveling abroad because you can really go to areas like this. And this is how I shape my eyebrows. Make sure your skin is tight and you're going in with this. Does a fabulous job. See, my eyebrows are looking pretty cool. No hair over there. Then you could go here, wherever you want to go. Mooch. It's basically great if you're using makeup because it gives this beautiful finish with all the downy hair removed. I don't use makeup, but I love it for my upper lip, eyebrows, unibrow. Beautiful. For 1600 bucks, It just is one of the best things you can do, especially when you're traveling. And if you're somebody who's very hairy, I don't have to do my upper lip every day because I tend to have a lot of hair over here. Yeah, PCOD bhi hai. God's special child, woman, old woman. Then there is this epic wear liner stick, eyeliner stick that I picked up from NYX. Uh, it is like an eyeliner, but it comes in a stick format. I thought this is a kohl when I picked it up. I thought it kajal hai. That's what I asked her. I wanted a kajal because my packing was so fabulous this time. I haven't got kajal. I haven't got socks. So, working out is difficult. I haven't got any t-shirts. I haven't got any gym gear. Maybe it's God's way of saying I don't really exercise, but my packing was absolutely ridiculous this time while coming to Dubai. So I had to go and shop for some things. I think this is really nice. I wish I could show you. Really black, and once it sets in, it does not smudge. I've got this on with me right now. I use it as the kajal, so it works as the kajal also. I've not used it only as an eyeliner. मेरे ये दुबई के घर के जो couches है ना, they can swallow a human being inside and nobody will know about it. Really, really hard to shoot on. From NYX, I also picked up this beautiful lipstick called La La Land. Super cute. See? Expensive. I think it's for some 1,200 bucks or something like that. But it's really, really beautiful. When I say suede, I really do mean suede. Velvety and really nice. I think these nudes with a rose kind of a tint like this has works very well on brown skin. For us, the lighter nudes don't work very well with the brown skin, but if you're looking for lippers and looking for dupes like this and for natural colors, I think, as you can see in my nails also, I look for nudes with a shade of pink or with a shade of brown in it. It just works beautifully. Like you see my nail polish as well, and this. And this kind of a color goes with absolutely all other shades. I can wear red, I can wear blues, I can wear whites, I can wear browns, greens. Especially when you're traveling abroad, it makes for a good decision when you're getting your nails done before the travel, because, then you're not subjected to certain colors. Like if you wear a flaring pink, then you want to be a little careful if you're wearing a red outfit and stuff like that. It matters to me. It doesn't matter to you. That's fine. My husband doesn't get half my kinks. He's like, who the hell is seeing it? मैं देख रही हूँ. मेरे को पसंद नहीं है यार. Okay, own your kinks. Really, the day we started owning, हम सब में कुछ ना कुछ पागलपन होता है. The thing is, when you own your पागलपन ना, that's the day you're really born as who you really are. Otherwise, पूरी जिंदगी निकल जाती है कंट्रोल करने के लिए, to fit into the world. This is not right, that is not right, you don't talk well, you are too conscious about this, you're not conscious about that. But the day you start owning your kinks and your pagalpan is when you really become you, and you feel this sense of validation and sense of खुद के साथ अपनापन लगता है. You're so comfortable in your shoes that a lot of things just become beautiful for you. For one, you don't care about what people think and talk about you. So what is more powerful than that? Nothing, right? And I have such great friends who celebrate my pagalpan. There's a friend of mine, Suman. She is presented me renewing Bakuchi cream from Renawat. It has got Bakuchi. Bakuchi is like a plant-based retinol. She knows I love retinol, so she's given me this. This is one of the most magically disappearing moisturizer. Okay, I have dry skin and it goes on beautifully for me, but honestly, this will go very beautifully for even somebody who has oily skin. It'll just disappear into your skin. So it's actually luxury Ayurveda, and this is a brand owned by Michelle Renawat, and it's primarily marketed in the West. I think it is available in India also now, and that's how I got to know that this particular moisturizer gifted to me by my dear friend is worth 11,000 rupees. that cough was genuine. Hey, I would never buy such an expensive product for myself because I feel, nahi yaar, and if I really want a great moisturizer, there's always Olay Regenerist Whip UV, which I use very extensively when I'm in Dubai because it is so freaking hot over here that you don't want to use something heavy. It gets easily disappear into your skin, gives you fair amount of UV protection, especially when I'm sitting at home and you know how blurred these windows are. But I have blind curtains, so I pull them out most day when I'm working and it's very, very hot. So my go-to moisturizer continues to be the Olay Whip with SPF 30. It's a really, really nice moisturizer. The thing is, it also has a little bit of silica. Silica is absolutely safe for your skin, guys. There's nothing wrong in silica. And that silica gives you this nice glow, makes your skin feel really healthy and nice. Absolutely love this. What else? Oh, I'm telling you about this product which gave me acne. So enjoy the views. I'm going to be back in a minute. It's lying in my bathroom. So when I introduce a new product, see how wacky my face is looking? Orange. I think there's something with the camera trying to adjust the light. See how beautiful the view is looking like this? And when I come here, it turns more blue and white, kind of blanks out because the camera is trying to focus on the nearest object, which happens to be me. Okay, so this is the Suvarna Glow Oil. Okay, this is one of those products which apparently has grown organically, and it has a mad following on Instagram. One of my clients from programchamak recommended this a lot, and I said, okay, let me try it out because you know a lot of your recommendations is how I discover products to see and review, and I picked this up. It is very, very sketchy on the ingredients it's got, and it is projected as a kitchen pantry brand, right? A lot of consumers don't understand just because the product is has got a very home feel. You know, one uncle has made product for his daughter, or some auntie is making a product, or some lady is making a product in the back of a kitchen, and everybody's raving about it. We tend to believe the product a lot more. But remember that today brands are so smart that they're able to give the spin. It's like a regular product company which is able to give the spin to these particular products and say, this is a home product, you know, humne banaya hai, aap isko le lo, and 20,000 people have talked about it. Those 20,000 reviews could have been planted, could have been generated by social media. Another one is that oil brand. I'm forgetting the name of it. You know, there's one old uncle who doesn't have any hair on his head, and he talks about how his daughter is started losing hair, and he made this hair oil and her hair started coming back and all that. I went and I saw that product, and it is a rip-off of First Essential in terms of the way the packaging is. And I've also bought that product. I'm testing it out. I'm not seeing great results because I'm not seeing the ingredient list has the kind of ingredients that are going to help you grow your hair. It does not have it. It has maybe one or two, but you know, the ingredient percentages are all over the place. But I'm testing it because somebody said to please review it with a lot of passion and hope. So let's see how that goes. So this is the Suvarna Glow Oil. Okay, so when you read it, it's like, oh my god, my skin is going to glow like 1,000 bulbs. But that's not a real expectation to have from an oil. Oils are good at building a barrier, and it should be used basically to make your skin healthy, you know. And that's what it should be. So this particular product, I started using it, and I've got a face full of acne. I've not had acne in the last almost year and a half, but now it's like all over. I've got a really big one here, I've got one here, I've got one here, I've got one here. And for me as a practice, and also as somebody who reviews skincare, I have to test a product in a window of time, right? So when I'm using a new product, I will not use any other skincare apart from the new product, and I'll mix it up with the moisturizer or the other actives that I have been using and have not acted on my skin at all. I have not reacted, not given me acne. But when I'm using this, say I use this in my morning skincare, my pre-morning skincare, if you've been a part of the channel, you know how I use oils. If not, make sure you look at this video. It will tell you how to use oils in your skincare and how important oils are in your skincare. So when I use this, I will use it independently, and then in the morning I'm only going to use a moisturizer and a sunscreen and nothing else. So that way, using just a new product for the next 4 to 5 weeks, I know for a fact that if anything happens good or bad with my skin, it's happening because of this new product. So guys, here is Suvarna Glow Oil Ka review. Very sketchy on the ingredients. I don't like that. And I didn't really quite buy into the sketchy story of somebody making it in the back of their house and becoming this wondrous magic oil, because every oil in Ayurveda is in Kerala is made at home. You know, all these family recipes are made at home, and it has a very kumkuma, and it's thick. It almost feels like the AVP Ayurvedic Kumkumadi oil. It almost does definitely feel like this. It's greasy. I can definitely feel that there is a greasing oil in it. Now, whether it's coming really from ghee or whether it's coming from any other ingredient, I don't know, because I'm suspicious of any product that has just got this on it and does not technically meet the requirements of listing all the ingredients as is needed. In India, the laws are very, very gray. You know, you can sell a product like this and absolutely have no problem with it. I have no barcoding on this. I don't know where it's manufactured, nothing. But I tried it and absolutely not going to recommend it, and definitely not using it. I'm sure it's worked for a lot of people, and but that's the problem with skincare, because it's so subjective, right? It can work for me, work for some people, completely fail for some other people. So right now, because of this breakout, my skincare is just cleansing my skin with my usual cleanser, the moisturizer in the daytime, and sunscreen, and in the nighttime I'm right down to using just the atoderm, because obviously the barrier is affected and my pores are blocked. So I'm using a heavy based moisturizer to just kind of repair the skin barrier, and once that is done, I'm going to follow this for about 2 to 3 weeks and then get back to my regular skincare. When I have acne like this, I stop all actives, I stop everything, because I don't know where it's going to come next, and I want my barrier to get as strong as it can fastly get it or quickly get it, so that the acne is stopped. So that is it from Dubai. The weather in Dubai is absolutely brilliant. I have we have an apartment here, so it overlooks the ocean. Let me take you there. But here is the ocean view for you. And this is my living room. This is where I'm working off right now. Here are the notes, my work, my cup of coffee, water always on my side, and that's me. I'm going to try and post as many videos as I can from Dubai, but I'm feeling really, really sick, so I'm not sure how regular I'm going to be able to keep posting. I do have a few videos stacked for my other skincare. I do have a few videos already posted ready for my other channel, so make sure you meet me there also. For more, I'm going to meet you in the comments. In the comments, let me know if you've used Suvarna oil and what other oils have you used. A lot of people who started using oils after seeing my videos have absolutely started swearing by using oils in their skincare. I think it's one of the best things you can do. Basically, anything that's been a part of the Indian skincare system, guys, just trust it, because the skincare system was really based to make our skin healthy. And that's what we all want, right? By the way, how beautiful is the lip shade? La La Land by NYX. For more, comment section.